me out here for a minute?
I'm kind of busy right now, Fat Dog.
It's just that I got something stuck to the roof of my mouth.
All right, open up.
Hey, it's your trumpet. How about another lesson, kid?
No thanks.
Come on, you never practice. You know I bought this present for your last birthday.
Yeah, but you bought it with my money. And besides, I don't have time for trump lessons right now.
What do you mean, no time? Since when?
Since I started work on my tree house of solitude.
Treehouse of Solitude, huh?
Yeah, I found the perfect spot for it. But it got kind of lonely up there. So I thought I'd get back to work on my squad patrol's basement of justice.
Ooh, really? So how's that going?
Well, it could be better. But I'm really excited about my new mobile crime lab. I was just going to go to Larry's Science Emporium, but it's just so far away. I don't know. What I really need is a good project.
You know what you really need? You need a vacation. Get away from your hectic schedule.
Do you really think so?
Of course I do. That's why I said it. Come on, kid. There's so much of Neighborhood X to explore. And adventuring is just as exciting as fighting crime.
Crime? Why didn't you say so? This adventure business sounds kinda interesting. When do we start?
Well, I've got my trusty adventurer's pamphlet. You got everything? Compass, binoculars, dental floss?
Do I really need all this stuff?
Trust me, dental hygiene's important to a good explorer. You take care of your gums, they take care of you.
Yeah, but what about all that?
You know what us adventurers say. Semper paratus.
Meaning?
I don't know. My Latin stinks. Something like always parachute, I think.
Oh no, it's Braun and me. Let's go back, she'll see us.
Okay. Hey, Braun, we're going exploring, adventuring, and stuff like that. Want to come?
Sure, sounds like fun.
Why do I even bother?
Today, we embark on the greatest expedition Neighborhood X has ever known. We'll be the first to cross the dangerous Okoponoko Swamp. Now, we have two choices. We can go down Main, across Elm, right on St. Magoo, through Very Little Italy, left on Bramble, north on Route 7, west on Highway 93, and then into the dangerous swamp. Or we could take the shortcut.
You mean through Polyester's backyard?
You said it.
Now that would be dangerous.
Count me in. Sounds like fun.
Hold up. Nobody move.
Oh, my goodness! Oh, I hope you children weren't hurt.
No, Miss Polly.
Told you the trap wasn't big enough.
Now, Esther. You see, we've been trying to catch this pesky squirrel which has been digging up the tulip bulbs.
Too bad you went a little closer. I was hoping to test the tensile strength capacity of the thing. Ah, well, you can't win them all.
Yeah, that's right. We'll be going now. Do you mind if we just,
Oh, well, just this once, dear. Oh, and try not to make a habit of it. You see, Esther is very particular about strangers in the backyard.
Oh, I heard that. I'm right here for crying out loud.
Now, Esther?
I'm always right here, and you always talk about me like I'm not.
Don't worry, we'll be out of your way in just a sec.
Please don't raise your voice to me, Esther.
Well, I'm sick and tired of your...
That's it. You're getting a timeout.
Ah, don't start with that again.
I can't hear you. You're in a timeout.
You know, this reminds me of my very first expedition. We were going to cross a really dangerous swamp. Kind of like the Okoponoko.
wow, you made it across?
Are you kidding? I was prepared to turn around at the very beginning, and that preparation saved my life. My sweet old grandmother gave me 2 words of advice when I was little. She said, "Get out of my yard, you mongrel!" But I knew what she really meant was, always be prepared. Does anyone have change for the toll booth?
It looks kinda yucky.
Yeah.
You can't think about that. You're going to be the first guy in a cape to cross the Okoponoko swamp.
But my favorite superhero, the Swoosh, was the first guy wearing a cape to cross it, like 10 years ago.
Running from the law doesn't count. And besides, you're going to be the first little costume buddy to cross the Okoponoko swamp with not only a fat dog, but a fat dog riding on a miniature pony. Divide and conquer. Little costume buddy, little help here.
Nice. Swamp mud. Yummy.
Luckily, the dog was prepared for such a problem. Now, if you two will row, we'll be on our way. What do you two kids say we take a break for lunch pretty soon?
I'd love to. Where is lunch, by the way?
On the camels.
Fat dog? I think we've lost our camels.
That's no good. We're only halfway there. What are we gonna eat?
I think it's more a question of what's gonna eat us.
Like what?
Like a giant crocodile?
Oh, that giant crocodile's huge.
You big bully!
Come on, Veronime. Oh, man.
Here, let me. You can't just press it once. You gotta press it 1,000,000 times.
It's not working!
Pull over, giant crocodile.
Oh, man. That was a close
Hey,
one.
guys, come look at this! What do you think this thing is?
Looks like hippos.
And it looks like they're dancing.
The dancing hippos. It's all right here in the Adventurer's pamphlet. This marker points the way to the legendary lost temple of dancing hippos. No one has witnessed the beauty of the dancing hippos for thousands of years.
Wow.
I like dancing.
We have to find the next marker so we can find the temple.
But what about crossing the swamp? We're halfway there, remember?
The dancing hippos. We'll be world renowned. We'll shake a group thing. It'll be the adventure of a lifetime.
What's the matter, little costume buddy?
I kind of had my heart set on crossing the Great Okoponoko and having a sandwich named after me. I'm a little disappointed, was all.
Hey, I found another marker. It's Nulungu, the mystical rhino who guards the dancing hippos. We're so close I can almost smell those hippos. Keep your eyes open for any sign of danger. It says here that those who look upon the dancing hippos will know joy, wisdom, and somewhat improved hand-eye coordination.
Wow, can't beat that.
Yeah, but if Nulungu finds the tracks of an intruder, he's not going to rest till he's hunted them down. So here, sweep up our tracks for us.
Here, sweep up our tracks for us.
Here, sweep up our... Oh, nuts. Go adventuring, meet interesting people, and sweep up after them.
Come on, Veronime. If Nulungu finds our tracks, he'll trample us for sure. So your job is really important.
That's such a guy thing to say.
Of course, sometimes sweeping up the tracks doesn't work. Sometimes Nulungu finds you anyway. And the only warning you ever get is the sound of his terrible footsteps shaking the earth. Kinda like that.